It is Tuesday, and I haven't posted a vlog in 2 weeks because, I don't know. I've been not in really a vlogging mood, so that just kind of is what it is. So, sorry about that. Yeah. I have to upload yesterday's video, which I got already, and then I just got, like, so tired. That is the one thing, and I will update you now. On Friday, I started, for the first time, antidepressants, which is great because I need that, but it's very exhausting. And then right after that, my grad party was on Saturday and my cousin's baptism was on Sunday. So there was just like a lot that happened all at once and I was just like drained. Anyways, so that's why I didn't vlog yesterday, but I'm starting today, Tuesday. Yay, that's great. I'm also planning out all my Instagram posts for the week. One thing I did do yesterday that I'll fill you in on is that I started recording the next United Phantoms video, but on top of that, I've started taking like quote-unquote profile pictures for all of my characters. I'm thinking of doing something fun with that on my website, but also those are the pictures that I'm going to be turning into like my banners and headers and all that good stuff, so that'll be fun. In case you ever wondered what level I'm on, basically, I just made a 38-second vlog that you will have seen on Thursday. Because I didn't really vlog at my grad party, but I vlogged a couple of times. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. We're putting it out there. Because this is me. I solemnly swear that I will upload the content I create, even if it's shit. Because I put work into my planning, and then I never follow through with my plans. And that has become problematic. My biggest problem. Planning and never following through, because I'm like, ooh, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, or ooh, that didn't go so well, or ooh. I'm over it. This is me resolving to follow through. Even if it's 38 seconds and 4 of those seconds are Mayday Parade's song, Repent and Repeat, where it starts, oh no, I think I did it once again, which is basically punk rock's Oops, I Did It Again. Fun antidepressant symptom, breaking out into hives. Alright, it's after 2 o'clock and I haven't done any filming because around 10:30, just my entire brain just started to kind of shut down. Like I said, broke out into hives. That happens. That happens normally, so I really can't complain about that being a side effect. But the one thing that she warned me about, my doctor, is that when you take these for like the first week or so, it kind of like jacks up your anxiety levels if you're already an anxious person. And I've only dealt with that a little bit on Saturday because there was a trigger for my anxiety with the party, so it was a little bit of a combination of everything. But today, I had no reason to be anxious. It was actually quite a chill day, and my entire brain just started to shut down and I started to just get like super gripped in panic. And so I laid down and I couldn't really fall asleep because of how I felt, but I had like a bunch of watermelon just now. It's not on my food plan to eat that much fruit, but I needed the hydration. Trying to work on a bottle of water, but I'm not feeling good. But it's weird, because on the one hand it's like, wow, this is really rubbish and I wish I felt better because, you know, but on the other hand it's like, is it doing what it's supposed to be doing? I think so. I mean, I usually have until, I don't know, for like the first couple of hours after taking it, before all of the side effects start hitting me, I can definitely feel that something is happening with my brain. I just don't know if my brain knows how to work with it yet. Because basically what happens is instead of producing serotonin, it stops your brain from recycling serotonin. So what your brain does is it'll like send out serotonin, but then instead of making new stuff, it'll just bring it back, it'll recycle it, and it'll use the same serotonin. If you don't have a lot of serotonin in your body to begin with, this isn't very effective because it's never going to be enough serotonin when you have a chemical deficiency, which is what she believes I have. So the medicine, instead of bringing in serotonin, goes to the serotonin recycler and goes, no, you're not going to recycle it. You're going to get off your lazy ass. You're going to make some more serotonin. So by doing this, it's forcing your brain to be producing new serotonin as opposed to reusing the old stuff. So right now, that recycle bin is being blocked off, and my brain is just kind of, what is this? So it's just like, my brain is kind of confused, because I don't know when the last time it made new serotonin was, so it's like, hi, has anyone seen the recipe around here somewhere? What's going on? So, you know, that's why it doesn't kick in right away. That is where I'm at. Good Wednesday morning. It is just before 8 a.m. and I am already half in costume for today's filming. Yeah. Basically, because of how yesterday went, I don't want to miss filming today. I really just want to, like, get it done. I'm pushing everything back a day because I am a responsible NB, but I want to be just, like, ready to hit it, especially since today is such an easy filming day. Like, it's really NBD, so, yeah. Still got the streaky thing going on. Tonight, I am heading to Sally's to get a little bit more bleach, because, you know, it didn't do a full job here, so we're gonna, well, bleach. It's ammonia-free lightening powder, and we're gonna lighten it up even more, so that'll be fun. And then I am going to film the last character on Friday, the new character. I've decided to push her until the very end because I just don't want to deal with being multiple big costume characters on the same day, and I can't do her today. I don't feel like I could set up the desks in a way that would make me feel like I am actually doing it right for her, and I can't. I need to know that everything is going to just be, like, in a good, you know, I would rather her be last or really early on. My ideal is to have them in the pods of 3 that I have been filming them in, and then to have Liz and the new character filmed on the same day. I feel like that will be the most efficient way to do things. Unfortunately, I didn't get to filming last week, because on Friday I was adjusting to my antidepressants, and that was not going to happen. Also, I was getting ready for my grad party, so there was just, like, a lot going on. Speaking of, if you watched that 38-second vlog, comment below telling me what you thought. I have just been, like, thinking for a hot second, and I kind of had a realization. When you're watching this right now, it's Tuesday of next week. It's July 24th. Do you know what July 24th is? It's the day that I go and see Dan and Phil in Interactive Introvert. Holy crap, my pupils are kind of big. Feeling a little bit of the antidepressants, sorry. But the 24th? Yeah, that is the day that I'm going to see Dan and Phil in Interactive Introverts. What? Like, what? I'm losing my actual mind, because that is just, like, the most surreal thing I have ever thought about. Because what was happening was I was planning my post over the course of the next few days, which is like great, you know, that's something that I have been needing to do, and I was like, okay, well, I planned everything through Sunday, might as well start working on next week just a little bit before I go and get ready to start filming. And so I I made my stuff for Monday, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, that'll be my video, I'll have another United Fandoms video, yeah, 2 within the span of like 4 days, but that's because the other one's so short. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, so I'll do that, you know, and it'll be the quick little thing that it was yesterday, which you can check out up here. But anyways, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the day before. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do for Interactive Introverts? So it's kind of going to be a takeover on all of my Instagrams, probably my entire social media is just going to be like flooded with it. So there's that. Oh my goodness. It is so weird seeing myself with light hair. I'm just like, what is this? Anyways, so I'm like, okay, so we're gonna, oh, I need something to put this against because my arms are killing me. I'm too short to be that high up. Woo! Okay. So I'm like, okay, so that is going to be Interactive Introverts. That's great. That's great. What next? And I was like, okay, so this is the day before. What do I do on Tuesday? And I was like, well, I can probably post like some on my Bookstagram. I can post like Dapgo and tapping off in like an aesthetic-y way. And then on my fandom Instagram, I can post some of my merch, like the plushies and stuff. And then I can post my OOTD, which will obviously be merch, but then like with the Interactive Introverts aesthetic, which you will obviously see next week anyways. So, you know, wait until you see that, or hop on my Instagram, because I'm sure I've shared it today for you, your today. And then I can like share some pictures of being there on like all of them. And I'm like, holy crap. This is going to be on literally all of my social medias, because it's going to be on my bullet journaling Instagram, because I have a section in my bullet journal specifically for Interactive Introverts. It's obviously going to be on my fandom one. I'm going to find a way to put it on my Bookstagram one. Like, holy crap, it is going to take over my accounts. I made plans with a girl I'd been dating for 7 months to go see our heroes 8 months later than that. I think there's like some rule that you're not supposed to make plans with someone that are longer away than your relationship has existed for. But she's also my best friend. So it was like a no-brainer. It's like, if I'm gonna go and see these tall beans with anyone, it's gonna be with Abby. And I was like so nervous to ask my mom, because I was like, I missed Tatanoff, right? Like, with Tatanoff, I totally missed my chance. I got into the fandom literally a week or so before they came to Detroit. And I was like, well, not like a week, maybe like a month before they came to Detroit. And I remember going to like the Welcome to Nightville live show, and I remember looking at the Fox and it said that Dan and Vo were coming, and I was like, oh my god, I know those two. I recognize those two. I watched them on YouTube, and they literally just saved my life a few nights ago. What? And so I saw that, and I remember just like thinking, and I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to go to that because it's absolutely sold out. Holy crap. And I remember just looking at that and thinking, like, is this it? Am I gonna miss my chance to ever see them? Like, is this it? And it wasn't even, like, a dramatic thing at the time, because I wasn't, like, a huge fan or anything. I was just like, they're coming, but, like, are they ever gonna go on tour again? I don't know. And the more I got into the fandom, the more I realized there's a chance that they are never gonna do this again, and I have missed my chance. And so, when I had been in the fandom for a little over a year, and, you know, Tatanoff was over, and they were, you know, chilling, I just was kind of, like, hopeless, and it kind of turned into a little bit of an obsession. I will admit that I did get a little demony at, like, a point. I was never on the internet about it, though, so, like, that's the difference, I guess. It was more inside my head than outside my head, because that's how I live. And then, I remember when people were like, oh my god, they're so going on tour, I was like, no, they're not. Please stop, because you're gonna get my hopes up, and I'm never gonna see them, so. Unless I literally become a good YouTuber, a well-known YouTuber. Like, for me, I was like, that is the only way this is going to happen. If my career takes off, then maybe I get a chance. And then Interactive Introverts happened, and they announced it, and I was like, and then they said when tickets were going on sale, and I was like, Mom, I gotta do this. Luckily, we weren't ready that Tuesday, because the tickets came out on a Tuesday, but that Wednesday was the day that child support was coming in, because I was still a child at the time. So, you know, we still had that. So, that day, I got in a group chat with my girlfriend and with my friend, and we, like, scavenged for what was left, because let me tell you, I don't know how it was in your city, but for Detroit, tickets were like, bim, bam, boom, gone. So, like, there was no chance in hell that we were going to be on the lower level, or that we were going to get VIP tickets. I'm pretty sure that I checked within 5 minutes of tickets going on sale and there were no VIP tickets anymore. Like, it was wild. Anyways, so we're in there and we find 3 seats, and it's freaking amazing. Because we found 3 seats all next to each other in such a good place in the balcony. Like, it's in the front of the balcony area, and, like, I don't know if you're familiar with how the Fox is. I've never been inside, but it's my understanding that those are still really good seats. And they weren't, like, crazy priced. Like, honestly, to have such big people in your venue, like, they could have overcharged us a heck of a lot. And I honestly feel like it was not as dramatic as it could have been. But anyways, so we got those tickets, and it was so funny also, because my seat number is 413, which, if you don't know, 413 is the Homestuck number, so I just find that really funny. And April 13th is the anniversary of the day that I told my girlfriend how I felt about her, and it's also now the anniversary of Dab and Evan's first kiss. So there's a factorini for you that you didn't need to know. I'm sorry, I'm so hella gonna be ranting about this, like, literally all day. All week, probably. This is gonna be a long vlog, and most of it's gonna be like, oh my god, Interactive Introverts. I'm not sorry. So, this happens, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And then it gets to the time that I am going to be posting my yearly goals in January. And I was like, yeah, so I'm gonna, like, definitely vlog while I'm there, which I am, by the way. No BS-y vlogs like what happened on Thursday, because that was pretty bad. It was just sorry, not sorry. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna vlog that, because, you know, I'm going to that, so I might as well make it a thing. I never really processed it, you know? Because obviously this is really freaking awesome. But I'm also going to be sharing physical space with 2 men who literally saved my life. And yes, that sounded really creepy, because I don't know how else to word things, but it's like, I'm gonna be in, like, the same building as them when I'm used to being 5 time zones away from them. And that's, like, not a, you know, it's just, that's my normal. That has been the norm for me and how I process them as human beings. It's like, yeah, they're real people who have their real lives, and those real lives exist very separate from my own life. Now, when I think about them, it's like, oh my god. In less than a week, 6 days from now, we're gonna be in, like, the same building, interacting in some way, the way that the crowd interacts with them. And they're not just, like, some people that I watch on the internet, you know? It's like, these guys, without their videos, I would have died 2.5 years ago. I was ready to go. And instead I found their videos. And to be existing in the same room as them is, like, really surreal. Especially given the fact that I have just finally made the move to start going on antidepressants and taking care of my mental health and my well-being. It's like, all of these things that have happened, they never would have happened And now the people who kind of triggered that for me are gonna be like in the same country, same state, same room as me. It's crazy. And I am so excited that my camera doesn't even know how to focus on me anymore. Anyways, that was my other 10-minute rant. I'm gonna get ready to film today, but it's wild, and I am so excited. Like, I cannot even express to you how excited I am right now. I am done filming for the day, so yay. I love ending on Ian because I always look so dramatic at the end of it, but they are looking damn cute today, and I was like, you know, something about their costume just feels like incomplete, and then I was like, oh my god, this t-shirt, right? Obviously, it's from the 7th grade, right? It's a 5-year-old t-shirt that they still wear. It's a 5-year-old t-shirt, IRL. Anyways, I was like, what if I tie it up into a crop top? And look at them! This is it! This is what I was missing with them. Like, they looking damn cute. I feel like a babe. I feel cute. Like, no, and that's the whole thing. Like, I designed Ian so that every time I played them, I was like, I'm looking cute no matter what gender I'm feeling, I'm owning it, you know? And I feel like they are just such a fun character to be, and they are such a fun character to do. And I kind of did a little halo eye thing, so I played with the golds and the reds. Their eye makeup is still kind of a work in progress, but I'm really liking this compared to what I have been doing. I've only played them 2 times before this, so this is the only other, like, this is only the 3rd time, but I'm still feeling good. Again, highlighter is poppin'. I swear, I cannot get my highlighter to pop, but then I go to do Ian's makeup, and I'm just like, oh, you mean you're blinded? I'm sorry. So, like, yeah. I was contemplating fake lashes, but the thing is, because of my eye shape, and you can see, my eyelids pretty much completely go back, so you can't really see my makeup unless I'm closing my eyes, unless I'm like softening my eyes or like looking down, whatever, or when I'm looking at the camera. So if I did the fake lashes, it just would have like completely hidden everything that I'd done, so it just sadly is not going to work, which is such a shame, because like I feel like they would wear fake lashes, like that's their personality. It would hide all of the makeup that I do, so it's not worth it. Sadly. Also, I think that they're really long, and they might actually go like above my eyebrows if I wear them, because these are my normal lashes and they are touching well into my brows, so yeet. Anyways, that's probably all I will vlog for today, and I will see you tomorrow, and yeah. Hey, okay, so it is another day. It's Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I woke up late, and then I got caught up reading my own book. I didn't feel well yesterday also, so I did not do any filming, so I have to handle all the rest of my filming today. I have not finished bleaching my hair, so it's just kind of patchy right now, but you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna finish it tonight, and then tomorrow probably I'll dye it the purple that I want it to be. Yeah, but I'm wearing a Ambassador outfit that you've never seen before. Oh, is this Dan and Phil on a... Ooh, who's the new character? I don't know. I haven't done the thing on Instagram, so yay. I'll figure out when I actually am going to do that. Oh man, I'm a disaster right now. So, I am going to be filming soon. It is just after 9 o'clock, and I've been doing some writing this morning. Nothing that you guys read, it's literally just a fan fiction that I share with my girlfriend, and that's it. But still, it has felt really good to be writing, and I have actually done more writing this week than I have in months, so that's been pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this chapter or not, just because the video I have to get through for it is over 20 minutes long, and I do have 4 characters to film today, and 5 characters to take pictures of today, so I haven't fully decided, but all I know is that I've got to figure out what this new character looks like, and that is why I've decided to do her first. So yeah, but before I can even start filming, I have to clean the kitchen, because that is in shot, and I respect my mother, therefore I will not have it look a way that she would not approve of it looking. So many things right now. I just found out there is another Comic-Con in Michigan, and Carrie Yules is going to be there, and the other actress from Xena, Renee O'Connor, is also going to be there. The person who played Kaylee in Firefly, gonna be there. The voice actress for Princess Jasmine and for Belle, gonna be there. It's wild. And I talked to my mom. We're going that Sunday. We're going. It's gonna be wild. I'm so pumped. Anyways, aside from, so like that's just crazy, you know. Anyways, aside from that, I'm in my bathroom right now because I am about to figure out how to become this character, and it's scary. I brought out the costume makeup. That's how you know it's serious, and we're just gonna go and hope for the best. Well, I did it. I don't know if I'm proud of this or not. But I did it. By the way, if you don't know, I am being a demon fan in these scenes, so that is why I look like this. Just if you were wondering.